What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Some more Powered Cube. By the time this comes out, Strixhaven should be coming out real quick. So that'll be something to look forward to. Might even be, let's see, just a couple days before Strixhaven's fully released. In any case, what do we have here for our Pick One, Pack One? Grim Monolith, Misty Rainforest. What do I feel like doing? We kind of failed miserably last time with Boros, and I kind of feel like going in a little bit of an aggro mode. Should I force myself to be a dirty Boros gamer, take like the MacD and Itla here? Is that where I want to live? Actually, you know what? Let's be really weird. What if I first pick Llanowar Elves? Green's always open. I generally dislike it, but I kind of feel like doing something different. Why? Says he wants to do something different, and then they give him Vivi. Now, admittedly, I think it was yesterday's VV deck trophied, though I'm not even sure we activated VV once. It was, again, more of a Corey Steel Cutter deck, right? I think that was yesterday's video. Sometime recently, it was a Corey Steel Cutter deck with VV anyways. Okay, well, there's no green cards in here, so not really anyway, so it must be a sign. Take the VV, see what we can do. Let's get a memory lapse here. God, I'm gonna regret not taking that Grim Monolith so badly. Talisman, Chain. Normally I would take Talisman. I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna take the Chain Lightning. Unholy Heat, Suplex. Okay. This is, you know what? We're going pure blue-red VV. We are going to make this work. It has so far not worked a single time I've done it. But I gotta do it at least once before Strixhaven comes out. Also, this is just pretend I'm drafting Prismari. That's the blue-red school in Strixhaven. Let's just pretend that. I'm drafting Prismari, okay? I would even venture to guess that some of the cards that we'll pick up are in Strixhaven. Well, yeah, Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is a Mystic Archive in Strixhaven. So there you go. We're just drafting Strixhaven. Who am I? Am I actually going to place a Displacer Kitten or pass a Displacer Kitten? No. I was debating taking the Enduring creature there, the Curiosity, and going red-blue creatures, because we might even wheel like that, what is it, Iconoclast? I think there was an Iconoclast. Probe? Malcolm? Brainstorm? Blue-red land. I'm going to take nothing but like 1-mana spells and Vivi. I guess the biggest loss from our opening pack wasn't actually the Monolith. It was probably, well, actually, no, that's not true. With the Displacer Kitten, Monolith is sick, but the biggest loss was probably, I think it was a Misty Rainforest. Turns out if I had wanted to force Boros, I would have wheeled one of the cards. So I was thinking about taking the Mana Tithe or the MacD and then trying to wheel the other. Would have worked. I can already see the clickbait thumbnail title. Prismari in Cube? No, that's not very clickbaity, is it? Strixhaven in Cube? That one's a little bit more misleading. Prismari in Cube. Prismari in the powered cube? I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't like Chrome Host Seed Shark. It's a totally fine card. But I feel like outside of having artifact synergies, it just doesn't do anything. Like, I would sooner take one of these black cards here. Maybe we can just build the same deck as yesterday's fake VV deck. We need to find the Corey Steel Cutter. This is our deck so far, and it's not looking poor. I don't know why I don't like Kite Sail Arsonist. It's a totally reasonable card. Nothing of note on the wheel. Good thing we picked up enough playables early on in the pack. Fiery Confluence, Stinker. Yeah, it's just Fiery Confluence. Currency Converter may be okay, but yeah. Confluence is nice. Ooh, there's a good set of choices. Gotta go with the Tammy. Chandra Dragon. Chandra and Dragon the next two. And then you have like some okay cards, but
perhaps there are more useful texts down on the surface.
Timmy Tammy. Oh, you know what we didn't get? Wasn't there Astrologian's Planisphere? Wasn't that in the VV pack? Somebody took that card. So I guess I need to find, like, what's it called? Prof's Eidetic. Right there. Oh my god, no! Okay. This is a very strong pack. I mean, Prof's, I would say 99% of the time, wheels this early. But losing Preordained, Spire Bluff to Fairy, Shelldock, even Breach, that hurts. Breach immediately into Brain Freeze. Good beats. What do we have? Consult, Shieldbreaker, Skydiver, Wasteland, all fine. I like the Shieldbreaker here, honestly. 1 mana to blow up their artifact. 2/1 to boot. Echo. All right, what do I have for Echo right now? Nothing. But when we're running VV and we already have some burn, I think this is very much a viable pickup. I think I saw a Frantic Search, didn't I? Was that in pack 1 or was that in pack 2? I could have swore I saw a Frantic Search. Oh yeah, Dragon Rage. Lorien Revealed, Mind Collapse, Jace. Oh, this is looking like a pretty nice blue-red deck. I'm a believer in the Bony Boy. After he did that good work in that other cube video a couple days ago, or whatever it was. But do I want it here? I don't want Hired Claw. I don't think we want Hellrider. We have the Displacer Cat, so Coveted Jewel is a thing. Okay, I'm willing to jewel up here and maybe do some nonsense. Blue-white Talisman. Maybe, but probably not. Unless in pack 3 we really lean into the more combo-ish strategy. But having already passed the Breach and the Brain Freeze, my guess would be that we're not really going to be some kind of combo deck in blue-red here. Is there ever a world where we pick up Tellurian Academy and play it? Maybe. Okay, Stoke for some more. Yeah, I mean, we do have Face Burn, so. Ah, Teferi Wield? No, and there's a Profs and a Canal. Ah, that's sick. The Profs looks really good here. Okay, I would normally take Teferi there, especially since I already have Displacer Kitten. But we're trying to do VV right now. I've done Displacer Kitten with Teferi, 500 times. And that's only a slight exaggeration. Wasteland Wield. Finally picked up a non-basic land. Doesn't even add any of my colors. Should be pretty good in our deck. Lots of cheap interaction here. Alright, pack 3. There is the Academy. But woe is me, I've opened a Mox Jet. We lose a Thundering Falls, which I think should wheel, right? Maybe that one doesn't wheel, even though the Spire Bluff Canal did, since that one's fetchable, and Surveil is nice. So I need like 7 more playables, and that's if I'm running these, which they're actually questionable right now. Because Cat really doesn't do too much without the Jewel, which the Jewel I don't even think is good in our deck. Oh, this is not a good pick. I should slam dunk the Volcanic, but what the hell. Alright. Maybe the Displacer Cat and the Coveted Jewel are back in. Maybe I am just doing Kenji things after all. Booster Tutor. Normally I would take that. I think I need to take the Passage, though. I'm so light on any kind of fixing. I do enjoy Thundertrap Trainer. Pre-Oracle of the Alpha, it grabs such things as our Cutter or Burn. And then after we've resolved Oracle... And it's really good with Cat, too. Ah, F it. I'm going to take the Trainer. Talk myself into this garbage. 3 steps ahead, I guess, is the card we're likely to play there. Storm Chaser's Talent is a pretty nice one with Cat, too. Though I'm wondering if Confluence is better here. Yeah, Talent's really good. So maybe Stoke out. This is going to be the best 2 and 3 you've ever seen. Can I just get a little bit of looting for this Echo? Thank you. I guess technically Copter works too. We'll take that Jace. Oh yeah, I guess 3 steps ahead also technically I can draw 2, discard 1 for 3 mana. Though that's not really the preferred mode of action. Why you show me this sneak attack, 7th pick? There was a worm that could wheel. Could run that thing. Yeah, maybe I am stoking. So we have quite a bit of face burn, actually. Just run a Nemesis. Could also run that. Nia is not bad with Cat, I guess. This Coveted Jewel is just so out of freaking place. Like, just cut the Cat, cut the Jewel, Kenji. What are you doing? Run the Nia. That's fine. I'll play the Echo because it's not crazy bad in our deck when we have so much burn that can go face, even though I don't have basically any acceleration. And it's the dream to have it with Oracle and redraw all the good stuff, but... Alright, I will run Wasteland, I will run Mox Jet, and I will get 8-7 in favor of blue, I guess. This might be a world first for me, where I don't have a single non-basic land that adds my colors. That's wild. We saw Sulphur Falls, we saw Thundering Falls, and we saw... Oh, not Sulphur Falls, we saw Spire Bluff, Thundering Falls, and Volcanic. And yeah, I passed them every time. But this is scrappy. I believe. I believe we can do it. I believe this time the actual VV deck could do a thing. Okay. Fine opener. Versus Sunbaked Canyon. Is this a Boros gamer? Do they have a bolt for my channeler? Basically. Our deck's not bad versus Boros because we do have that burn, and a lot of our burn can hit creatures. Yeah.
May our axes strike as one.
Gonna get a little bit greedy here. That is unfortunate. Ori Steel into Chain Lightning looks good. Ooh. Oh, that's awkward. I can't Corey Steel. And Chain Lightning while holding up Spell Pierce. Fair enough. They know the power of the Corey. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna have to blow up some artifacts here. Yikes. We might be firing off an Echo. Okay, that's not a bad draw. +1 card, hopefully. Yeah. I actually have to pass, because they can level up the figure all the way. This is awkward for them, because if they level up the figure once, then I get to shoot it in response, and they can't level it up to a 4/4. Touch the Spirit Realm, cycle to flicker it, but now it's not going to come back till the end of their turn since they flickered it at the end of mine. That's funny. Yeah, I like it. Just level it up all the way right now. The Vive. I believe, I believe, I believe. Well, Vivi... Oh, I was going to say Vivi made the Echo of Eons a lot better. Oh, no! Okay. Well, actually... I have 5? No, I can't copy. This lets me pitch the Echo, which works. Wastelanding is a little bit tempting, but not that tempting. Okay, having this one blue source for the last few turns has actually kind of screwed us. I feel like maybe they just should be leveling up their figure so I can't block. But that's a good trade for me. Okay, I'll take that. Do I want to treasure cruise first? Because then I would be getting rid of a lot of my good stuff. Yeah, I don't have that many crazy good things to hit. It might just be better for me to Echo and not cruise. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we're just gonna land Echo here. And hope to find burn. There's a little bit of burn. Also, their hand's not very good, actually. I want to stoke their face so bad, but the figure just two-shots me, so I kind of have to play it. Hardcast Oliphant, world first. Maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so it wouldn't be lethal. 12 with the Wanderer. Ah, Flicker Stoneforge is nice. They can't cast it, though, since it comes back at the end. My hand is terrible. Sheesh. Yep.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water. Let your blade do the talking.
I think I just need to play this out as a creature. Oh, they are at 7 right now. If they use their Canyon for mana one more time, Confluence would kill them. Okay. I assume they're going to be killing my Jace here. So I have land, instant, and sorcery in my graveyard.
Remember your training.
Okay, there's the discharge. That gives my Dragon Rage Channeler Delirium. Come on. Okay, Confluence wins. Ooh. That's... Oh. That gets rid of my Delirium. But I guess I kind of have to. So do I want to trade my Dragon Rage Channeler first? I guess I do. Don't know why Auto Tapper didn't tap my Mox Jet first. That would have been nice. Okay. Well, back to needing to find some action. I'm probably gonna draw my freaking Oracle of the Alpha at this point, and then just wish it was not in my deck. Yeah, Dismember doesn't look too great right now for them.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Alright, I'm at 9. It's actually a pretty nice first game versus Boros. Aw, touch. Okay. Ah, no, no, no. Not good. That's good. Chain Lightning plus Confluence. There's one. Talent is also good. I think I'm actually leading on Talent, even though they do have... even though they do have red to copy the Chain Lightning. That didn't have First Strike, by the way, so I could have double blocked it.
Watch for intruders.
You gonna finally play your Oliphant? Yes! Love it. No, dude. Serious? Am I just dead to the Oliphant now? I think I am. I guess I have to shoot this and get another 3/3. That probably does it. Oh, man. We had outs. Oh, yeah, that'll do it too. Good beats. We had outs. We just couldn't get there. I could have put up them 1 with the double chain lightning. Dang it, Boros, you got me. Alright, well, at least it was a good game, even though it was a loss. Keep and cry. Turn 1, Kithian. Oh boy. And it looks like they might have a Solitude by Priority Tells. But if they want a 2-for-1 themselves to get rid of Jace, that's okay. Another Boros gamer! With the rags to riches story. Ay, ay, ay. You hate to see it. They took a shield breaker. Alright, well, fortunately I don't have any artifacts right now. MacD kind of nice here because it does stop Ragavan dashing. And if they want to kill it, then hopefully they can't also Ragavan. And like I said, if they want a Solitude, I'm okay with that right now. Okay, that's fine. Sure, yeah. I guess they could have a Fury, too. They hit Unholy Heat! Oh, that is incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, this game sometimes, dude, I tell ya. I tell ya. Look, if you're gonna be a stinky Boros gamer, so it is, so it goes. Sometimes I like to be a stinky Boros gamer, but this just feels crummy as hell. It's too bad I can't also kick it. Oh, this is brutal. Yeah, them hitting that Unholy Heat is basically game over. Wild. Corey Steelcutter might be one of the few ways we can get out of this. I don't think I have the luxury of waiting. Sure.
Run away. You'll be safer.
You're done.
Okay. If it's Fury, it's gonna wreck us. Assuming they have the 5th land. Okay. No dash, just hard cast Ragavan. Make the fear a 3/4.
Edge in this fight.
Wow. Well, I might have a chance here now. Get back my Chain Lightning. Or Unholy Heat. I'm gonna let them go ahead in Solitude if they want to keep their Wandering Emperor alive, but then they would also lose their Ragavan, so... They might have gotten greedy. I'm pretty sure they have a Solitude in their hand. Holy smokes, okay. So yeah, like, kill my token, attack with Ragavan. If they brick on the Ragavan hit, assuming it connects in, then we are in fantastic shape. And leveling up my Storm Chaser's talent to the final is really good too. They really needed to kill the Nia. Yeah, oh, they had Path in their hand. They absolutely should have killed the Nia. Wow. And then they just end up 2-for-1ing themselves after anyways. Okay. I can... That was a good turn, but they still needed to have pathed my Nia. Oof, 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 oof. But now they are just so far behind, it's not even funny. I do need to clock them, but... I also cannot let Ragavan really hit me. Oh my god, dude! No justice. Okay. Yikes. Well, what are they gonna do with this? Because if they give flying, they do hit me for 6 and double trigger, but... then their shields would be down. I mean, they would need to hit. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna make tokens. I mean, am I dead next turn? Actually, they would just take the Nemesis hit, right? I need to actually threaten the Nia, or the Elspeth. Oh! That was really good for me. They let me kill their Ragavan, which now Ragavan can't fly over and steal a card. Oh, yes. Come on. Give me the juice. That's good. Oh, baby! The nuts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go, dude! Wow! I thought that we were going to get wrecked that game, but no. Both games versus Boros so far have been actually pretty good. I did get a little bit lucky there for sure, but alright. 1-1. Oy, 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 oy. Some good grindy games versus Boros so far. Wouldn't mind a little bit of an easier game. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Wow. What a start. You know, when I said easier, I did not mean for my opponent to just roll me. Holy crap. I am praying that I get to resolve this fiery confluence before anything too big happens. Not gonna get my hopes up, though. Maybe they just go Shelldog Pass, though, you know? They might have just been an all-accelerant hand. Okay. Well, that's not ideal, but it is beatable. I'm hoping they tap out of the mana to bounce the Batter Skull. Okay. So they're going to go back up to 23. Now, nice thing here is that you actually cannot use, like, Workshop to bounce the Batter Skull. You know what? I like your Oracle of the Alpha so much, I'm going to get my own. Next turn, I'm very much likely just to use the talent to, what? Use the talent to get back the Confluence. Technically, if I do this beforehand, I push in for 1 more damage, but this runs the risk of them having some kind of interaction. The MacD making their Mana Crypt enter tapped might have also hurt them a lot there. Okay, well, they're just dead now. Wow. I almost feel bad for them. But not really. Their deck looked very good. Fiery Confluence. Yeah. Sheesh. Whew. That was a wicked opener by them, but we just had a good set of creatures, and yeah, Confluence as like a 10 for 1. I'll take it every time. Oh, this hand's good. So the question is, will I want to run out the Vivi on turn 3 without Spell Pierce protection? I'm going to hold the probe for after Vivi. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It would be another Boros gamer. Maybe Boros. I mean, at least white aggro, so. That's not true. Mother of Runes doesn't necessarily mean you're aggro, but white in this format is, I would say, the majority of the time, a creature aggro deck. And I mean, yeah, look at that. So think for sure now I'm just going to attack for 2, land, Tameo, hold up Spell Pierce, pass. Next turn I can go VV, probe, hold up Spell Pierce.
I've read nearly the entire library.
It's wild how many Boros gamers we're playing against today. This is 3 of 4. Oh? Commercial District. That would be really, really nice if I could Spell Pierce like a Minsk and Boo. Lavamancer, that can kill my MacD. Actually, Fiery Confluence, once again, is really good. 1 damage to all creatures. Oh, they're gonna go for Mind Collapse here. Okay. Nice. So I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna attack with both. And then I can VV pay life on the probe. And then sack the clue and flip the Tammy. Another Cauldron Complete is hilarious.
This will be a boon to my research. Think before you act.
They might just give like the Cathar Commando pro and then shoot Grim Lavamancer with Tameo, but I would be fine with that. Absolutely fine. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Great.
Do you mind?
I really want to draw Fiery Confluence next turn. It's just an insta-win.
My research is
Quarry Steel Cutter. That's not bad. I think I'm going to kill their district. I think the Rogrin might just be a red-white source in their deck. Actually kind of surprised they didn't Cathar Commando my Cory Steel on their turn. Yep, okay, now they're gonna do it. That is totally fine by me. It's a great draw. Does that win? No, no burn in my graveyard to hit. Guess if I draw Chain Lightning, I'll be punished here, but oh well. Ooh, 1 mana off of Stoking for the win this turn. They somehow can deal 10 damage to me here. That would be pretty impressive. With the mana they have currently anyways. Okay. That's a start. A little bit of power. That one... I guess they're just going to attack with it and try to hit something. I don't know what is in my deck they could hit that would be that relevant. I don't have like a Time Walk or something. They just hit a land. Alright. Vivi will be at block Robber and the 1/1 token of block Leonardo. I mean, they might have redrawn their, like, Mind Collapse. Okay. Oh, they have a Time Walk. Man, Sapphire Time Walk. Jeez. Well, now I'm gonna lose to like a Fiery Confluence or something. Wow. Robber, protection. Yeah, I might be dead here. That's insane. Right, Nia doesn't matter, but... if you got me, you got me. Okay, that's a good sign. Nice, okay. Feeling fine. 6-9 VV feeling fine. Oof. It gave me a little bit of a scare there. Freaking time walk turns. Good old Boros time walk. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. On the play, we've won a lot of die rolls, it feels like, so that's nice. And a Lutri gamer. But will it be a Boros Lutri gamer? That's the real question. That does not look like a red or a white land to me. No, the frog! Yikes. Oh man, stupid frog. Turn 2 frog is certainly a hoser. Oh, I'm getting so punished for playing out the shield breaker. But my plan was to block their frog. Wow, brutal. Alright, what you got in there, buddy? Mana Drain, Tameo, Emperor of Bones. That's not great. Definitely gonna pitch the Mana Drain then. Okay. Oh, they're tapping out of their
Is there a deeper
Mana Drain.
message?
What on earth is going on here? Holy crap, are they gonna discard all their cards and then just die to stoke the flames? Oh my god. Well, I guess they just concede now. Sheesh. Okay, let's go Jace. Discard.
Skyclaves, the royal. How does it all fit together?
Stoke.
Where's
VV.
the next puzzle?
Stoke. Brutal for them. Holy moly. They need to draw something this turn, otherwise I get to untap with Memory Lapse. They got absolutely demolished on that Psychic Frog play. Sheesh. Okay, 4-1. On the play again. Yeah, I gotta go turn 1 Tameo. Sorry, Cutter. Gonna get rid of my beautiful 1-mana spells. We're finally doing it, by the way. Finally a true VV deck that's actually getting to do stuff with VV. It only took like 5 tries, but I can retire it. Hello?
I've read nearly the entire library.
Ooh, wow, what a hit! What a hit! Ah, the Boros! Every other player, no, more than that, is Boros. My God, when will it end? Oh my lord! I am just drawing dreamy. Oh, I should not have moved that. Whoopsies. Obviously that was a mistake. Should be hitting for 1 more. I probably want to do it. No. Get a treasure versus... Yeah, I should have definitely attacked with Tameo. Got too excited, punted. Because their hand is good. If I can find 1 or 2 removal spells, it's going to be hard for us to lose, but their hand is indeed very good. Yeah, especially having the Proph's Eidetic on the board. I should have pumped. Or rather, attacked with the Tameo last turn. Oh, cool. Wow, they're trading. That's great.
I'll aid you. Respect the library.
Turn an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. If it's green, add 1 mana of any color. Discarded Gut. The old smuggy cop, huh?
I am not defenseless.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let them crew the copter and block. Because then we're gonna stoke the Philia. I do need to draw something here next turn, because they get the Leonardo back there, Kithian. That was not what we needed to find. Yeah, I mean, I could lose this game for sure. I can't double spell this turn. This is a pretty weak Echo. It's a great memory lapse. Wow. So attack, kill Tammy.
Perhaps not every battle can be won.
Okay. They also clearly don't have another red source, so the Wasteland actually hoses their Hellrider draw next turn. That's big. Actually, I might win next turn. If I draw Gataxian Probe, if Vivi doesn't die here, and I draw Gataxian Probe off of the Echo, I get to double Echo, which with Profs is going to turn the Vivi into the biggest creature you've ever seen. Now, I would draw them a million cards, I guess. Oh no! Oh, well, that turns off their creatures too. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I still have to fire it off. Wow, this time I left up my stupid, red source and got punished by drawing nothing but blue. Okay. Chumping with the Clarion to turn their creatures back online. They would take 7 here. Oh! That unlocks my Vivi! They just killed themselves! That's funny. Chumping with the Clarion was actually the worst possible thing they could do. Because it gave me 10 mana to activate with Vivi. Oh, silly Boros gamers. We're doing Vivi things and it feels so good to finally redeem ourselves. Yay. Yay, Magic. On the play again! And we've had the Storm Chaser's Talent with pretty high opening hand rates, too. This needs to find a couple of land, obviously. I guess Trainer could technically hit our Mox Jet. If they play a Mana Dork, I will Chain Lightning. That is a Mana Dork. You know what they say, always bolt the bird. I imagine Screaming Nemesis is also going to be pretty great versus red-green. We might just go for the burnout plan. Omnath. I don't love seeing that. Okay, take 6. If they have a way to get 2 lands, yeah, the Omnath is gonna do some big business. Might not have been much I could do about this, though. Ooh. Well, that's actually not the end of the world. The Screaming Nemesis is still very good here. I mean, Omnath just gaining a bunch of life is going to be good enough, probably. Maybe they don't draw any more lands. Somehow. With loot. Oh, and a lifelinker? So, we need the Screaming Nemesis to ping them. To prevent them from gaining any more life. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get out of this one. Oh, they have another fetchy land too. Brutal. Yeah, that probably does it. Oh, and they had the swords. All right, good beats. Man, that is some uber soup. They had a really good draw for 5-color deck. Sheesh. Was there a world where I didn't attack with Screaming Nemesis on one turn? Or I could bolt? Maybe. Well, you know what? Maybe what I could have done. Oh, that was my mistake. I might have thrown that game. On the turn that I cast Fiery Confluence, if I ping all creatures for 1 and deal them 4 instead of just dealing them 6, I can shoot them with the Nemesis and stop them from gaining life. So they would have been at 6. The Omnath wouldn't have gained any life, and then maybe I could have, on the following turn, yeah, brought back my... You know what? I punted that game, I think. For sure. For sure, punted that one. I had a way to win. Yeah, I just threw it. Completely overlooking here our great draw. Oh man, that's brutal. Yeah. Fiery Confluence, hit them for 4, ping all creatures for 1. No creature would have died. But then I get to hit them for 1 with the Nemesis, turns off their life gain. Yeah, and from there we had a chance. Okay, there aren't many 4-mana Wraths in this format. There's Damn, basically. They pitched a Daze. Very sad Daze. They haven't had an island yet. Oh wait, Gut? Where did that come from? Ooh, I can flip my Tameo this turn. That is fantastic. Consider and a Jace. Oh, weird. I mean, I'm probably just supposed to flip the Tameo.
I will protect this library with my life. Respect the library.
Now, they can kill Tameo here, because with Gut, the 4-1 is put onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. So, if Gut attacks and sacrifices itself, the 4-1 can just be put onto the battlefield, killing Tameo, I'm pretty sure, anyway. Oh, wait. Sacrifice... No, never mind. They don't even have anything. Just kidding. Has to be another. So if I 3 steps ahead and just make a copy of Screaming Nemesis, they're pretty screwed, right? Hey! They had a Mox Diamond to sacrifice to the Gut. Oh, wow. They were secretly Boros! Secretly Boros with blue cards. That's funny.
Use your words.
Oh, that's hilarious. Now, not killing the Jace means that it can bounce my token Nemesis, but they're in a really bad spot. Oh, wait, what? Whoa! Oh, hold up. There they go. None of this is good, by the way, but... Double blocking there actually means they were dead again, but yeah. I think their only out was chumping the 2/2 Otter, taking 6, and then hoping to draw like a removal spell. Because Jace could bounce the token, Screaming Nemesis, and then yeah. Well, in any case, 6 and 2, final boss. Okay. On the play again. I will keep this hand. And I think I'm actually going to wait to probe at least one turn. It's just too good if I draw, like, Cutter or something. Well, a turn late, but I'll go ahead and play out the Tameo now.
Perhaps there are more useful texts down on the surface.
Again, this might be greedy not firing off this probe. Looks like a beautiful target for a wasteland. Okay. Immediately waste the Ketria. Go to combat. Make them lose floating mana. And let's take a peek at what we got going on in there. Probably a counter would be my guess. Yeah, mana leak. Oh, they have no lands! Oh, let's just flip Tamiyo and try to ult. Oh, we completely obliterated them. And they also just kept a really sketchy hand with no black. Alright, that wasn't a final boss. That was a... getting thrown a free bone. But I'm a dog and I love it, so we'll take it. Okay, VV Redemption, an actual VV deck. Not just a VV in the deck that didn't do anything. Blue-Red Redemption. Cutter was great. Eidetic was great. Oracle didn't do a thing. Fun though. Fun little trophy. We'll see you back next time, my friends. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.